What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So like I mentioned previously, I'm trying to get caught up on some of these collection update videos. And next up for me is Battle Beast. Now, I started collecting this line back in 2023 after I made that trip to Renegade Toys, and I got that huge collection of 51 figures, the 2 Playsets, and the 2 chariots.
Incredible battle chariots, the ram, the tiger, the reindeer. Battle beasts. And in battle transport vehicles that change into battle stations, the beetle, firebird, and shark. Battle beasts. And to carry your army, there's the bandolier.
Let's battle! Wood! Fire! Fire beats wood!
Battle beasts can grow into an army. Bandolier, chariots, and transports, each sold separately. Battle beasts.
And that haul was my first video that I did on YouTube. And since that time, I've been trying to complete the first 3 series of 76 figures that were released in the US. I'm not including Series 4 or the Laser Beasts that were released in Japan. And after attending Toy Palooza in November, which was the last hunt of the year for me, I still needed 9 figures. And I decided to turn to eBay so I could finish completing this line because I was just not finding the figures that I needed. So I did a search for each figure individually, trying to find a minty example, complete with weapon and working rub sign, and not overpay for the figure or on shipping. And I was going to do a separate unboxing, but I figured I would just include it with this video. So real quick, let's take a look at the 9 figures. So there we have Crooked Crow. Let's see if this works. And he is water. And let's try Harrier Hawk. And he is wood. Here is the Tarsier Tyrant with weapon. And let's see if we can get his rub symbol to work. And he is fire. And this is King Cobra, and this one did not have the rub sign, but he's usually super duper expensive when he does, so I got a little bit of a price break on this one, but he still came complete with his weapon. Here's the Frenzied Flamingo. Let's see if his rub sign works. And that started to work. And he is wood as well. Also complete with his weapon. We have Diving Duckbill, complete with his weapon. And as you saw, I got this one from Wheeljack's lab. And he has the fire. We have the Panzer Panda, complete with his weapon. And let's see if we can get this one to work. And this one has the water element. We have the Armored Armadillo, complete with his weapon. And his is fire. And last is the Zealot Zebra. Let's see. And he has the wood. And here's a quick look at the last 9 Battle Beasts that I needed to complete my collection. And the 5 in the back row are all from Series 3, and they are definitely the hardest ones to find. And after I had all 76 figures, I spent a day trying to activate the rub signs. Because like I said in my original video, I wanted to display them by element rather than by series. Plus, I was curious to see which ones I had, because I guess they produced every figure in all 3 elements. And to make things easier, I actually used a heat gun on low setting and short burst, which really helped save my thumb. And out of all the figures, I only had one that I couldn't get to work. And I had 6 others that were missing the rub sign, so I'll probably look to upgrade those figures down the road. And now it's time to take a look at the complete Battle Beast toy line, excluding the Laser Beast. So starting on the top shelf, I have a lot of the main variants, including the Jaded Jag with red or blue armor, Wolfgang Walrus with painted or unpainted tusks. You have the Gargantuan Gorilla with red or orange armor, Minor Mole with purple armor and yellow headlamp, or black armor with the red headlamp. And the Krusty Krab also has a variant, and it's supposed to be pink, and I thought I had it, but it was a faded orange. And the Squirrely Squirrel and the War Weasel also have variants that I'm trying to track down. Then I just have a few more figures to fill out the riser. Then we have the Bighorn Chariot. And then the back we have the Deerstalker Chariot. Next we have the Blazing Eagle for fire. And after activating all of the rub signs, I definitely had a lot more figures that had the fire element than the other 2. There's Pirate Lion, who appeared in the Headmasters episode Rebellion on Planet Beast.
How come? The 2 men have been gone for a long time. Where is the relieving force?
Well, maybe they met the Decepticons on the way.
And this also transforms into a Phoenix Transport, which is pretty cool. And I chose to display this with the wings folded down so I could add a few more figures. And then in the back, I have a custom image of the box art. For water, we have the Shocking Shark. And after activating the rub signs, I had the least amount of figures for this element compared to the other 2. And I also have the Terran Tiger Chariot here, even though I know it's affiliated with fire, but I think it's the coolest one. And the playset includes a jail cell, has 3 gun turrets, a waterfall, a second level, and transforms into a robotic shark. And in the back, I have another image of the box art. And last, for wood, we have the Wood Beetle. Now this playset does not have a second level like the other 2. And mine, unfortunately, is missing the small bin there used for storage. But it does include the usual jail cell and gun turrets. And in the back, I have the image of the box art. And of course, after I picked up those figures from eBay, there was Battle Beasts everywhere at the first 2 shows I was at this year. But that's just the way it goes, right? And as a collector, it's always a great feeling when you finish collecting a toy line. But it usually means that you're just going to move on to something else. And originally, I was not going to collect the Laser Beasts, because these things are way harder to find than the first 3 series and are definitely a lot more expensive. Now, I doubt I'll collect all 36, but I would like to have a few examples. So I'll probably be on the hunt for these in the future. And that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the collection update. And let me know in the comments if you're collecting Battle Beasts, and if so, are you including the Laser Beast? And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is the toy channel you've been searching for.